Hi my friends, it's Caro. Welcome back to Wheel of Fortune. Huzzah, we're in the Hermit's cabin. I'm recording this so late at night. It's ridiculous. Well, late for me to be recording. It is like, what, 10:30 at night or something stupid? Anyway, I've been doing stuff this evening and getting more and more delayed, and my children are being little pests and it's just not worked. So we are killing time in Milton, are we not? Until afternoon of day 25, and I think it's the afternoon of day 23 or day 24 rather. So we all got a day. We've got a day to kill. We obviously just came down here to have a nosy and have a look, hang out, try and do some hunting potentially. I remember there being nothing. Were we going to make more like arrows or something? I wish I wrote stuff down in this run. I don't know why this is the run. 40% made. I don't know why this is the run where I've decided that I'm not going to take notes. It's rather infuriating. Now I can't go out to the muskeg. And I probably can't climb up back to the farmhouse with this kind of energy level unless I've got, like, energy drinks. I do. Okay, well, I can probably just climb out. But I just thought, let's go see if there's something we can murder. I hope you're well. I'm good. It is a bonkers batshit crazy time. As it is for many people, I imagine. We are all so tired. And ready for this year to be done, huh? I don't know about you, but 2025 has not been the best. There's been definitely some positives that I will highlight probably in a video as I get towards the end of the year. I'll probably talk about the year and review, but oh boy, has it been a tough one, and I think a lot of people are feeling it. A lot of people are struggling. So I'm looking forward to 2026. Though, of course, obviously, January 1st is just an arbitrary date. It's not really a proper, you know, it's the same as the day before. It's not, you know, the year does not suddenly refresh, unfortunately, but it is a nice milestone that people like to use to restart their goals, bring new energy and vigor, and hope for the best. So I definitely will set some goals. I've set some lofty goals this year, and I've met some of them, and I've failed at others, but I definitely will set some more goals, but it's been a tough year. 2024 was probably the toughest. How long? Just wood then, huh? Okay. Used to be items back here, and I think once they did the loot refresh, it just doesn't happen anymore. 2024 was an incredibly tough year. 2024 was probably one of the hardest years in a long time for me. 2025 has been better than that year, but that's not saying much. Definitely one of the highlights of my year has been hanging out with all of you and making videos about the Long Dark and sharing more of my music and just, you know, that's been wonderful. But yeah, it's hard getting ahead, huh? I think worldwide we're all struggling financially a little bit. Most people anyway, the squeezed middle class or whatever, but yeah, I'm waiting for that cost of living crisis to be over. But I think that also requires the richest people in the world to stop bleeding everybody else dry. But you know, just saying. Not trying to get too political here, but yeah. But yeah, have some lofty goals, have some high hopes, some optimism, and we've got, what, 3 weeks left in the year, so trying to calculate in my brain. Yes. Hang on, I'm gonna sneeze. Not sure where that came from. I think it's because I'm hot. It's very, very warm in this room. I'm not enjoying it. And that is the unfortunate side effect of summer in this house, is that it is always hot in this room. I'm too heavy and I shouldn't have done that. Jeez Louise. Right, anything heavy I can drop. You should drop water. Here we go. Let's climb while we've got the thing. Energy drink. Whew. If we're quick, we can do the other one, I think. Don't think it wears off that fast. I do need the stamina, though. I shouldn't be sprinting to it. I do have another one. If it does. Now, I've definitely used a stem to climb 2 ropes in a row. But look how fast it's dropping. Well, no, maybe not so bad. Let's see. Let's see when it wears off. Look at the rocks falling. It's a really cool little animation they've added. Adds the tension. Now, what haven't I done in... Oh, hello. What haven't I done in Milton? Gone to the bunker. I've killed Boris. Killed a moose. Looking forward to when we can spin the wheel again. See where we go next. This should happen this episode. Rhino, I'm giving you a heads up. Rhino Max, one of my viewers, is always like, I keep missing this spinning of the wheel bit. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. So yes, should be this episode. If you hang around towards the end, you should be able to see where I'm going next. Now, I don't think this series will go to every single map. I think the series will become eventually too long. We will see how many we have actually done. And then we will cap it at a certain number, and I'll let you guys know next, probably next episode, how many maps I think I'm going to do. I could obviously keep it going until the very end, but I don't know how exciting it is to see me easily survive in every single map. And I do have other runs in mind to do. But I've really loved this idea from Gary, and I'm glad that he's continued to enjoy watching me play it. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun with it. It's only the afternoon, Astrid. What are we going to do with you? You're so tired. Go read a book? She can't read a book when she's tired, though, eh? She's like, you can't concentrate when you're this tired. I know. Surprised there's no wolfies. It's actually been quite a quiet map, Milton. I think I was complaining about that last time, that it was a bit odd how quiet it was. We can go make some more of the bow. Make some more arrows if I've got the ability. It's not cold or anything, so... I was going to say, why is it not giving me the time? Sometimes you have to click out and go back in for it to actually give you... Here we go, got a second bow now. Now the trouble with having 2 bows and one of them being 100% is the game will want to choose the 100% bow every single time. It doesn't want to play with the crappier bow. It wants to pick the best weapon every time. And it's trying to help you, but I don't find that helpful. I would much rather use my old bow that needs, just turning some lights off here. Little Christmas lights I've got. I'd much rather use my old bow up before I start my new bow. But yeah, TLD is like, no. Why would you want that? So you have to go into the inventory, find the bow you want to use, and use. Or obviously you leave it in your base. But as this run is purely nomadic, I'm not going to leave anything anywhere. Okay, what I might do, you guys can vote. I'll put up a poll. I'll put up a poll after this video comes out. Okay, your options will be, do you want to see this run stop after a certain number of more maps. So, for example, if I've already at 4 or 5 maps, do you want me to go to 8 maps or 10 maps or something and then call it for the run? Or do you want to try and see me get to the rest of the maps, but do 3 days in each place? That'll be the poll. I'll let you guys decide what you would rather see me do. And Gary, you get 2 votes. Gary gave me the idea, he suggested it, and he gets 2 votes. So you can tell me twice what you think I should do. I think the 3 days per map, going to every other map idea is quite fun. Could even make it 2 days. Like, how much can I do in 2 days and then get out? You know, like, make it more of a speed run through the rest of them. Or, you know, I could just do a few more maps a bit longer. I do find I'm just, for the last day or two, I'm just trying to fill in time. Keep it interesting, go to all the locations, talk to you guys about the map. You know, it's not really maybe that exciting to watch. Now, I'm pretty sure she can't read or concentrate on anything when she's tired. I don't have a book anyway. Oh. Have I not looted in here? Or did I just decide I didn't really want any of it? Because I probably don't need most things, but the bullets are nice to have. Yeah, I don't think I have looted in here. I've definitely been in here because I had unlocked the door already. I think it might have been like a weight thing. I just didn't want to add to her weight. And looting on Voyager can be kind of exhausting. Which is quite funny. There's just too much stuff. I love this tractor. You know that this is one of the items I should take as my collect an item thing on my other run. Obviously not this one, but Great Bear Great Bear Catalog. Because how fun is that tractor? Have I taken something for Milton already? Have I been to Milton on that run? Have I collected something? I think I have. What did I collect? Don't remember. It's all good. Let's go to bed for 12 hours. Let's do every mum's dream and sleep for 12 hours long. Right, let's eat the heavy stuff. Though this being heavy is hilarious to me, because that's like the heaviest food I have. It's crazy. Alrighty. How cute is this Christmas tree decoration that I got? It's like ceramic Christmas tree that lights up. Oh, when the battery panel is pushed in appropriately. Oh, did I not screw it in tight enough?
Need water.
Yeah, I know, Astrid. It's so cute. It's adorable. It's one of my favorite purchases ever. I think it was like $12. Good old Kmart. Gotta love it. Alrighty, let's have a think. So, we've not really looted all the houses along the streets because we don't really need to. But we've been to the plane. We've been to the trailer. We've been up to Boris. We've been to the bunker. We have done the church. We've done the farm. We've done the orca. We've done the basin. Yeah. We've done loads. Was PV just a transit? Yeah, so Ash Canyon, we did 5 days. Coastal. SP. So SP, Coastal, Ash Canyon, Milton. So we're on our 4th map, right? Nearly finished our 4th map. So I could go to like, I don't know, 8? Or 6? Just do 2 more maps? Or I could try and do the other 8 or 9 maps as 1 or 2 days at a time, or 3 days at a time. So yeah, love to hear what you guys think. I'd like to do what you guys want me to do, because I'm not really bothered either way. I think it will run a bit too long if I try and just do 5 days in every single map. I think it's going to take so long. So many parts. You'll be so sick of this series and people will stop watching it. So it feels like a waste. Alrighty. Don't quite know what my plan is. I've only got to kill like... Oh, well, it's very foggy. So, I've only got to kill 3 or 4 game hours before I can spin the wheel. It'd be funny if we got HRV, because it's right there. That's another thing, unfortunately, that does make the run a lot longer and a bit more arduous, is that I have to do all that travel. If I want to transition to the next map and it's really far away, it takes a long time. And I enjoy making those montage parts of the episodes for you, and I enjoy the travel. I love the game. Oh, you little... But, that was too high anyway. But, yeah, it is time consuming. And I want to make sure I'm making videos that you guys like and will watch and enjoy. I hear a deer going honk honk. Where are you, Mr. Deer? Do we want to grab these saps if we want to do more bow and arrow stuff? Am I dropping the rifle or am I keeping it because I wanted to hunt? Why would I want the rifle and the bow and arrow though? I understand wanting the... Hello? I understand wanting the rifle if you... This is on an angle. If you don't have the bow. All these arrows have been found. I haven't forged. As far as I know. I think I have. I'm not quite sure what my rationale has been to keep the rifle, but I think I decided it was a really good range rifle and I should keep it, but I much prefer the bow. It's a rope. I wondered what that was. Oh, woo. I'll practice my sort of further range kind of bummer. You definitely just have to be a lot lower than you think you do. See, that got her in the leg. Much lower. It's not, in my mind, what looks like the correct physics, but also I'm not very good at physics. I was never strong at any of that. So it never looks like I should be that low. Oh my gosh, but yeah. Annoyingly, she has run off with my arrow. Let's try and track her. That's something to do. I don't do a lot of tracking with the actual blood when I shoot something. Where'd you go, girlfriend? Did you bounce? Sometimes they run up the hill and they bounce back down. Yeah, I think that's what she's done. Thought I heard her for a minute. The hoof prints are disappearing quicker than almost quicker than I can get to them. Here we go. Yeah, the hoof prints are disappearing. I need to speed up. Oh no, they've gone. I do like this mechanic, how the blood almost doesn't, like, render, like, it doesn't arrive, get, until you find it, until you stumble across it. Where did it go? It's like the blood disappeared too. I hear her. I think that's her running up here, but... It's so hot in here, oh my gosh. I might have to take this shirt off in a minute. I do have a tank top on. but it's just very revealing. I don't normally expose a lot of skin on stream or YouTube, not because I'm prudish, but because oh yeah, trick shots. Not because I'm prudish in any way, just because I don't know. I've always been kind of modest with the way I dress, but it's just so hot in here. I wanna be where the wolfies are. Where are you, wolfies, so I can shoot you? I haven't seen any in so long. Is there another one over here? I'm like, what am I hearing? There must be. The lighting's gorgeous. I love this kind of like half fog, half not. If you're looking for a particular cache in Wintermute, it's in this tree. It's like against it in a little orange cache, if I remember correctly. Well, when I get the option to forge, maybe I should, if I'm enjoying the bow as always. I just love the bow. It's funny how many years I spent being a rifle girl and now I just don't want to use it. I'm gonna go get those feathers. I don't have any. Do I have arrowheads though? No, it'd be purely just remaking whatever gets broken. Because I've got spare shafts. Can you fish on this little pond? No. There's maybe a particular spot they let you. Hello, sir. Have you got feathers? I enjoy that shadow. I'm amused by the little things in life. I find it enjoyable. There's a buck. I feel bad because I'm not hunting because I need them, but they are just like virtual, non-existent deer. They don't really... They're code inside a machine, but still. My brain is like, I don't need to kill that deer. Why am I killing all the deer? But you know. They're not real code. That was a little low, I think. That fell shy of him. Oh, that would have been good. Trying to get better at my distance on my action shots, basically. Had a couple of really good ones, but... See, getting them in the butt. I was going to say my archery skill's going up, though. I'm always impressed with people like Kimiota, who just know by looking like exactly how high to aim. That buck go. Man, the trails and how quickly the deer trails disappear is kind of infuriating because when I was recording the story, the narrative series that I did, I had to set certain things up and then wait for my own footsteps to disappear, and I would have to pass time. They take frickin' forever to disappear. And the deer ones, poof. Oh. 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 Okay. Oh, this way. You'll be easy to spot because you'll still be running. Yeah, there he is down there, I think. Yeah, that'll be him. Bouncy boy. Ugh! I can't see where he's gonna go if he doesn't. Here we go. We'll get the blood trail again. It's nice being in a map with only one bear and knowing that you've killed it. You just don't. Like, nothing's gonna harm me. If a wolf jumps me, it won't be the end of the world most of the time. Especially if you've got a hatchet, but... Like... The bear and the moose are both dead. And they both take quite a long time to come back, so... Oh, that's a rocks. Those aren't blood. Here it is. Did go this way, though. I just want the arrow. I'm doing this just for the arrow. Is he on the bridge? Clippity clompity? I'll follow the blood trail. See how well we can track him. He's obviously run up the hill and gone over the bridge. It's fun how their footstep sounds change when they hit the wood. It's very well... I mean, this game has great sound design anyway. Like, that's not surprising. Now what? Oh. Okay. Maybe that wasn't him. You'd think the bleeding would get more. Let's run all the way down here. I wonder if he's died like quite close to the farmhouse, because that would be good, because I can fill her belly on deer. Not that we need, we've got plenty of food, but might as well make it full, On Voyager it's quite handy to have a full belly. Oh, I'm going to lose it in the reeds. Here. I've got crows. Hello, my friend. Can I have my arrow back? It's amazing how quick the crows turn up, eh? Just died. 7% frozen already. Must be dang cold. Can I quarter you? An hour and 15 minutes no matter what. Let's do the hatchet. We're going to spin our wheel soon. You excited? I'm excited.
Oh, did he do anything right about now?
Oh. Not ideal. I guess that's making me not be able to move. Yep. We're so close. I'll just leave 3 bags and I'll
Getting too heavy to carry.
take these 2. And we will get the revolver out in case some friends come to visit us with all of this meat. I must be not that far off from getting cabin fever risk at some point soon too. I think it kicks in around the 30-day mark. Yeah. So I might want to start thinking about not always spending my time inside to sleep and stuff. We've got this lovely fire and this barrel at the front here. So though the 6 burner inside is very handy. I don't really want to head off in the fog either, but I can spin the wheel shortly. So what we might do is just cook a little bit here. I think the wolves are too far away to care. Stuff won't cure it here, but I'll just drop these for now. I don't know if I really need them right now anyway. I grabbed this accelerant because I thought, well, I'm just going to use it because I'm not going to take it with me anyway. And we won't be back here. Oh, I only have minimal firewood. Fire supplies. With a knife it'll be quicker, yep. I don't want her to get starving though. We need to be careful. Just habit now that I drop everything, then put my pots on, then grab it again. It's just like a stink thing. Right, let's feed her. So she doesn't starve. And let's do the wheel spin. Alrighty, here we are. If I get somewhere like zone of contamination, I swear to God. Oh no. 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 It's fine. I don't really want to do it, but it's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be just fine. It'll be just fine. Let me know how long, you know, whether I'm doing Black Rock for 5 days or 2 or 3. Because now I'm leaning towards a shorter time so that I don't have to, do Black Rock for that long. Oh, not the fat. Thank you. Alrighty. Well, we're going to leave it here on that extremely big high note. I know some of you probably love Black Rock, but not me. But I'll see you soon for some more adventures on Great Bear. Please like, comment, and subscribe. John, I love you. Every single time you just leave me a thumbs up, even if you don't have time to watch the video. That's so kind of you. I really appreciate everybody who comments and engages with the video so that, I get pushed out to more people. So I really appreciate it. See you soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.